have a question, and I want to ask it to those who have been married for years and years, to the husbands, to the wives. How do you know when your partner's cup is empty? I'm not just talking about the relationship, I'm talking about life. When they're physically tired, mentally drained, emotionally exhausted from battles you don't even see. How do you know when they don't say a word? Because sometimes they don't speak it. They don't come to you and say, I'm tired. They don't say, I'm breaking. Instead, it comes out wrong. It sounds like frustration. It looks like distance. It feels like attitude. And suddenly, what was pain turns into a problem. And the other person, they don't understand what's really going on. But what if what they needed wasn't an argument? What if they just needed ears? Someone to listen without fixing everything? What if they just needed arms to hold them and remind them, you're not alone, it's going to be all right? Because the truth is, even in love, even in marriage, there are moments where one feels alone. And in those moments, love is not just words. Love is awareness. Love is knowing when to give space and when to step in. Love is knowing when to speak and when to simply listen. The Bible says in Galatians 6:2, carry each other's burdens, and in this way you fulfill the law of Christ. That means sometimes your role is not to correct, but to carry. And in Ecclesiastes 4:9-10, it says, two are better than one. If one falls, the other can help them up. So the real question is, when your partner is falling silently, do you notice? Do you step in? Do you become the strength they don't have in that moment? Because marriage is not just about being together, it's about being there. So, I ask you again, how do you know when their cup is empty? And more importantly, what do you do when you realize it is? Tell me, what do you think?